of Final Fantasy VII. And Fox Queen, thank you for that follow. You did? Oh, you did.
Oh, good.
And you can't play Intermission, can you? Because it's only PlayStation 5 exclusive, right?
I don't think so. This is the first I've heard of Intermission.
Intermission is right after you have to play Remake, beat it, and then Intermission is with Yuffie. So you only play as Yuffie, and you're coinciding with the story of what Cloud is doing. Like you see it like from her perspective. It's very cool. Yuffie's the one with the big ass like shuriken. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Love Yuffie. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Let's see. I've been here since the start. Just been lurking, watching for the right time to let myself be known like the cryptic. Oh. So okay. Yeah, you get on PS5. You get to see her perspective of how it plays out, and then like there's not a ton of story, but there's a lot of side like little missions you could do, and it leads into the ending, was just like, what the fuck? It makes me worry about that one part that I don't want spoilers because I want my son to see.
Yeah.
Happen.
He's making great content, by the way.
Oh, thank Blood for that. She's teaching him, and he has her freaking expressions while he has my being able to work with people, because I can work with people. That's what I do. I work off of people for some reason really well. But yes, we owe a hard call hard. Phrasing, come on now. You know what channel you're on. Anyway. Yes, he's not here. I would tell him what you said too, but he's not here right now. But so what I could talk about games this whole time, but actually I was gonna move on, still on games, but like go back to you a little bit. What games are you looking forward to play?
I haven't known. I don't know many of the new upcoming games right now, to be honest. But there's an old game that I'm trying to find that if I can find it, I would pay any amount of money to play it again.
What's that?
But I don't know any new games. The game that I was talking about, SSX Tricky, an old PlayStation 2 game.
It's tricky! Snowboarding!
Yes,
that was a lot of fucking fun. That was on Dreamcast, right?
There was some on Dreamcast, and then I had it on PlayStation 2.
Yes, that was so fucking good. You probably could get it on anything that, like, what is it? Anything that fucking can't think. Like you could get as like a ROM or RAM. Like you probably could go on and get a ROM on a PC easily.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. Didn't think of that. I've just been looking on the PlayStation Store like an idiot.
Yeah, you could probably get it as a ROM. Let's see. That's tricky. You can. It's from EA, really? EA made that? What?
Yep. Oh, it's one of my favorite games in the world, and it surprises me that EA made it.
EA does make some good games. They just start, like, they make stupid choices.
Yeah, it's good because this game actually has everything in it, whereas most of the time you gotta pay.
Yeah, you do. And that's stupid. It's so stupid. There's got to be a ported version. If it's EA, yeah, they ported it at least once or twice. That's why you have multiple personalities. You always get more done. I don't have multiple personalities saying. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do I? I don't fucking know. Anyway, this is like tricky. Me and my high school buddy, we would come home from school after ditching like 4 classes because I graduated high school, so no hate, don't hate. I graduated even ditching all the time, never really being there. I still passed. I mean, if it wasn't for me, Blood wouldn't have passed high school anyway. So anyway, I would ditch, go home with me, and me and my buddy, we would roll a blunt and just either play fighting games or like anything else, like SSX Tricky or anything. And we Virtual Fighter 4 was it or 3? I can't remember. We would go hours in that. Man, good times.
Yeah.
That's when I was able to smoke and it didn't fuck over my mind. Fun times. But I got some questions from chat. Blood has a question. Tell us about your OCs and their backstory. And also how they came to be, yeah.
My OCs don't really have backstories, to be honest. I don't really think that far. I just know that Axel is a vampire, and he's the one without any makeup.
Okay.
And then I have no real story behind him, and then I have Lucian, who is an elf. He's just and Axel can't die. That was one thing that I wanted to make sure. Like, he just cannot die at all. He's like the Deadpool. And then Lucian just is an elf. I just made it because I thought it looked cool.
Okay.
And then the Purge mask, I just I named him Steven. I don't know why I named him Steven. I just named him Steven.
Steven!
Well, what's his name? Steven.
Like, what?
I just got that because I wanted to get a Purge mask and I wanted to get into the Purge side of things, so
okay.
I got that. And then I have the face paint character with the skull. I named him Sayer, and that was just experiment. I had never messed around that fully with face paint or anything, so he just came about from. I looked at everyone else and was like, I want to try that.
Okay.
And then I have a new one who is Phoenix, and I'm still in the works. I still need to work on him.
You still need to work on Phoenix. Why is that?
The look isn't quite there. I feel like there's something that it needs that I haven't quite figured out yet.
Okay.
I generally make my characters based around what contacts I order.
All right. Okay, so basically you start with the contact.
Yeah.
Very cool. Huh? So